Hi petals, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new here, and welcome to your timeless soul alignment session. My name is Aura, and on this channel we bring through messages of guidance, messages of support, messages of confirmations, of inspiration, of empowerment, of activation for your soul path and your life journey. Thank you so much for tuning in today. It's always wonderful to connect with you and bring you through the messages and the downloads that are wanting to find you whenever you are tuning into this timeless reading. So I have a really beautiful message for you today. Recently, the dolphins have been coming through very strongly, and I've been seeing them everywhere. I've been feeling their beautiful frequencies coming through, bringing frequencies of healing, inner child activation, cleansing has also been coming through. And so I wanted to dive deep into this, into these energies, into these frequencies, and pull through what messages and what exactly are the dolphins trying to convey. And so when I was tapping in, I received a really beautiful download that I would love to share with you. So the message is, a pod of dolphins have always protected you. They want you to know that you have found your way. The purification process has been radical, but there was never a need to rush. Continue to follow your heart. Nature supports you and sends you the messages and signs you need along your way. Surrender and allow this resurrection of your truest self to emerge. So wow, beautiful, breathtaking energies and messages coming through here from this energy. And this really is a beautiful reminder that you are on the right path. Everything is how it should be, and you are moving in the right direction to allow this resurgence, this resurrection of a truer version of self to emerge. You may have felt like you've been held back at times, or like maybe you've wasted time, or maybe you should be further along in life than you are. But that is not the truth. That is just an illusion, right? That's an illusion of the ego, designed to keep us trapped, designed to hold us back, because ultimately that takes us out of our power. That doesn't make us feel empowered. It kind of tells us that we've made wrong decisions, or, that we're on the wrong track, and maybe we've wasted time to the point of, why should I bother continuing? Why should I bother trying? Well, this essentially is just restricting you. It's holding you back. It's taking you off course. And the dolphins are coming through to remind you that you are right on time here. And this is why they're bringing through this message, letting you know, reminding you, confirming to you that you have found your way. You've always been protected. So this is a beautiful energy that is surrounding you at this time. And I've also pulled through the message that there is a gift of divine creation codes coming through for you. So this gift could be coming through from the dolphins, I feel, are helping to bring this into your energy field, to infuse this into your energy field. The dolphin collective, the dolphin consciousness are very much assisting you at this point on your journey. So you may be seeing a lot of dolphins around, or maybe you've always had a connection to dolphins or the ocean, and that takes me to the frequencies and the energies that I was pulling through and tapping into today for this session. Now, first and foremost, there was a huge energy of Lemuria coming through here. So that could be a synchronicity for some of you. Maybe you've been seeing things about Lemuria around, or maybe you feel, or you have this knowing that you have a connection to Lemuria. And it's interesting because I was guided to use this beautiful Lemurian STARCHILD oracle deck today to build the foundations, the blueprint of this session. So these Lemurian codes, these Lemurian frequencies, these divine creation codes are very much going to be intertwined in the blueprint, the fabric, the tapestry of this session today. The ocean, as I previously mentioned, is also significant as well. So maybe you've been drawn to the ocean, or you feel a specific connection to the sea, the ocean, the animals, the beings, the creatures that reside within the ocean. And I'm even being brought to the coral and all of the little beings that live on the bed of the sea that we don't even necessarily realize exist. There's something here about discovering something that you didn't realize existed, and it's all the way down there within you. And I feel like there's almost like a spotlight, because I'm being shown a spotlight being drawn to this here. So your higher self and your guides are trying to draw your attention to something here. Okay, so this is another download that's kind of like sliding in here right now. Okay, so yeah, coral could be significant. I'm even being brought to even algae, right? Things like that, energies like that, frequencies like that could be very significant for you. I was also being brought to ancient lands as well. So there is this ancient energy that surrounds you, this ancient connection. And as the dolphin frequencies collective consciousness was saying, nature supports you and sends you messages and signs that you need along your way. So I do feel like, as well as the oceans, you're connected to the lands as well of Mother Earth, very connected to Mother Gaia, very much tapped into nature. Even when it comes to the rocks, the grass, the soil, the trees, the land, right? Sacred sites are very significant. And this is a message that has come through in a recent soul alignment session as well, that I feel is very prevalent for this collective at this time. I was also being shown a rosebud as well, which signifies to me that you're getting ready to bloom, you're getting ready to blossom. There's something that has formed here and it's getting ready to be brought through, which I feel is connected to that message of surrender and allow this resurrection of your truest self to emerge. And as we said, there's a spotlight being put on something here, right? And it's getting ready to blossom, it's getting ready to bloom. There's a tentative energy here. There's almost like a little bit of anticipation, potential nervousness about this, or anxiety. But I'm hearing here that this is a part of your path. This is a part of the plan for you. I was also being shown a pink seashell as well. A pink seashell, so that could be a synchronicity for you, or there could be something in the symbolism of that message or energy there. And I heard that abundance is very significant for you right now as well. And I heard the word birthright. So birthright is connected to abundance, and abundance is your birthright. So that's a really beautiful message, reminder, confirmation for you. And of course, the dolphins are very much present in this energy, but I also pull through the energy of the elk as well. So I feel like the elk is very much supporting you at this time. This is a powerful masculine energy, which also comes with it the message of protection. So there is a strong protection around you at this time. And I was also being shown the phoenix as well, which I feel is connected to that resurrection energy, that resurrection of your truest self that is emerging. So you could have gone through a period of challenges, tumultuous energies, chaos, radical change, radical healing, dark night of the soul that has transformed you, resurrected you from the ashes. The unicorns were also coming through, infusing another layer of high dimensional frequencies, energy embodiment here. And I also brought through the magenta ray for you. So the color magenta, working with the magenta ray, I feel could be very activating for you and very awakening for you. And again, this is connected to the truest self frequency, the codes, the divine creation codes, activating a truer version of self, a truer aspect of self. So beautiful messages there. Let's see what wants to come through in the cards today. See if these messages and energies are wanting to elaborate, or if any new messages, codings, activations, and confirmations are wanting to come through and find you today. Please remember, my loves, that my messages are for confirmations, for what you already know deep within. So take only what resonates for you and your personal situation, and lovingly leave the rest. Never force anything to fit. If these messages are for you, you are going to know it intuitively within. Okie dokie, let's begin. What messages are wanting to come through today for this collective, for this session? What activations, what confirmations want to come through? What guidance, support wants to come through? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we've got the rainbow child energy coming through here with the frequencies and energies of being unstoppable, the new earth builder, multi-talented, and miraculous alchemy. Wow, this is powerful. So some of you could be rainbow children, or you're connected to that rainbow child frequency, the rainbow ray. Okay, there's some sort of connection here to that frequency. And I feel like, again, with the rainbow energy, the rainbow frequencies, a similar message came through in a previous soul alignment session where you're able to use color rays very powerfully. Okay, color rays are very much a part of your soul, very much a part of your process of alchemy, your process of activation. So with that, you might find yourself being pulled to certain colors. Maybe your favorite color has shifted or changed, or maybe you find at certain times that a certain color is standing out to you, is calling you, right? And this can shift and change throughout your life depending on the color ray that is most helpful for your embodiment, most helpful for your soul activation, most helpful for your path, your clearing, your purging, whatever it is that you're needing to do and needing to access at that point in time, right? You are very multi-talented as well, and you are a new earth builder. You're here to build this new earth with your energetic codings, with the frequencies of your soul, with your gifts, with your talents, with your personality, with your energy, right? And I feel like this is why, another reason why the dolphins were coming through, bringing that gift of divine creation codes, because you are helping, along with the dolphins right now, I'm hearing, you're helping to build this new earth. You're helping to transmute, to alchemize, to then resurrect a newer version of earth, a clearer version, a stronger version. Removing the density is very significant here. Okay, let's see what else wants to come through. What else wants to come through today? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, wow, we have surrender, release misaligned energies, retune to your truth. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. I swear this happens at least once every session where the cards are just mirroring the downloads that we've brought through at the beginning of the reading. Remember that message, surrender, and allow this resurrection of your truest self to emerge. Retune to your truth. Release misaligned energies. Wow. And look at this. We've got this beautiful like lagoon energy coming through here. This powerful waterfall just cleansing away. And it's almost like you've got your hands up to the sky, to the divine, to the universe, to the cosmos. I am surrendering. I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to transmute. I'm ready to release. I'm ready to embody a truer self of me, of who I am on a soul level. And I feel like you've been going through this process of realignment, this process of retuning. Something was out of whack. Something was out of tune. It's like you weren't quite tuned in to the most optimal frequency. You weren't quite tuned in to the optimal station, channel for you to be able to receive this gift of divine creation codes. But I feel like now that's changing, that's shifting through the help of the dolphin collective and consciousness, through the help of nature that is supporting you, the animals, the beings, the creatures that come to you, the elements, the sea, the ocean, the land. through all of these things, this is how you're being assisted and helped to let go, to release, to transmute, to fully activate your power, to fully activate your gifts. I feel like there's new gifts and abilities that you have yet to discover. I'm being brought back to how I was being shown the coral and the spotlight on all of these different creatures that we are continuing to discover that lay at the bottom of the ocean, right? There's so many different creatures and beings that we are still not aware of, that reside deep in the ocean. And again, there's something deep within you that resides within you that is yet to be uncovered, that is yet to be explored. But I feel like this is getting ready to be revealed to you, like that rosebud that I was being shown. The rosebud has not yet unraveled, it hasn't yet unfurled their beautiful petals, and so there's something getting ready to be unearthed, to be tapped into, to be seen. So this is a beautiful reminder to keep releasing any energies or anything that is just not in alignment for you. It just doesn't feel right for you, because this is making room for so much more to come through for you. I really love these energies. Let's see what the cards are wanting to say today. We have the cosmic self. You are a cosmic being. Stay confident in your truth. Beautiful. Oh, we've got a sideways card. We have essences and energies. Attune to subtle energies, balance frequency holders. Wow. We've got the whale energy coming through here as well. And I do feel like a bit of a mermaid energy coming through here as well. So some of you could be connected to mermaids, or maybe you're seeing mermaids around as well. But again, I feel like that is kind of like an analogy for how you are both connected to the land and the sea as well, right? The mermaids can live in the ocean, but they can also sit at the side on the land as well. So there's that duality that's coming through there. There's that deep connection to Mother Earth, to this world, which is really beautiful. And it's interesting because we've got the number 7, then we've got the number 8 coming through here as well. So we're moving forward with something here. You're definitely kind of moving forward slow and steady, and that's exactly how it's supposed to be. So again, as the Dolphin Collective was saying, they want you to know that you have found your way, that nothing is ever wasted, that you are exactly where you are meant to be, that you are right on time. And I feel like you've been attuning to your cosmic self. You've been attuning to your roots, where you came from as a soul, all of the lands that you have traversed, everywhere that you have explored, because you are ancient, right? You have experienced many different lifetimes, many different forms. And I feel like this is something that you are activating deep within you. There's something here to do with your pineal gland as well, your third eye. I feel like there's something that is clearing, and again, I'm being shown the rosebud. So I feel like your third eye is about to open even more than it has so far. And so this is going to bring with it a deeper level of awareness, a deeper level of consciousness, to be able to see from a different perspective and to be able to hold that higher level of confidence. You may have traversed situations or experiences in the past where you doubted yourself, or you doubted your journey, or your ability, your right to be abundant, your ability or your right to be heard, your ability or right to do what it is that you love, to have fun, to tap into the frequency of joy. And I feel like this is something that you have worked through and could still be in the process of working through to some degree here. But this is a powerful reminder that you are a cosmic being and you are attuning to subtle energies. So I love how this card says that you are attuning to subtle energies, and this card says retune to your truth. So there's definitely a tune up energy, a retune, tuning out of certain frequencies and paradigms and tuning into other energies and vibrational alignment. Okay, so this is like timeline shift energy coming through here. I feel like you could have shifted timelines quite rapidly, and this could have made you feel a little bit out of balance in some area, right? It could have been bringing with it an energy of imbalance, an energy of chaos, tumultuous energy. I'm being shown a tornado here, but around this tornado there is so many butterflies and they're all different colors, again leading to that rainbow ray. You work with colors very well. They have codings and frequencies and activations within the color spectrum that is able to assist you and help you along your journey. So you are in the process of balancing, recalibrating, and attuning. You are very much a frequency holder as well. And again, you're able to connect with certain beings and animals that hold certain frequencies that are going to be assisting for you along your path. So I feel like many of you watching this, you already are aware of that, and you utilize the energies and frequencies of the animal kingdom, of Mother Earth, of the elements to help you and assist you along your journey. And if this is something that is new to you, this is your cosmic reminder, cosmic awakening, if you will, that this is something that is going to catapult you forward. This is something that is going to shift you in such a beautiful and miraculous way. Okay, so let's see what else is wanting to come through in the cards today. We have the blue ray being coming through, direct divine expression, bridge between dimensions. Wow, we've got the Metatron cube sacred geometry coming through here. This is powerful. I feel like you're working with the blue beings as well. And again, the blue beings have been coming through very strongly in recent sessions. And we have the crystal child coming through here. Your natural core, pure, innocent, removing falsehood and seer. Wow. Yeah, this is, again, look what we have here. We've got like a diamond, a crystal over the third eye. And this is why I was being brought to the pineal gland. This third eye activation is incredibly symbolic and significant for you at this time. And I just love this confirmation as well. If we look at these symbols on these two cards, they're all hearts, right? And we received the message at the beginning of this session to continue to follow your heart. So I feel like moving forward, your heart is going to be, I'm hearing an extension of your inner knowing, an extension of your third eye. Your third eye and your heart chakra have a direct line. They have a direct connection. They are activating each other simultaneously. They're downloading simultaneously. They're purging simultaneously. They're magnetizing towards them simultaneously, right? They're working together incredibly coherently. And it's interesting because on this cosmic self card, right, the eyes are closed, but on these two cards, the eyes are wide open. So I feel like there's something that you're about to see. There's something that is going to be revealed to you. And again, that spotlight energy, the rosebud, it's all making sense. It's all aligning so beautifully here. You have a direct line to the divine. You have a direct line to the divine, and this is being recalibrated. It's almost like when we take, I'm being told the analogy of the internet, right? Back in the day, it used to be dial-up internet where the connection was really poor and you had to connect to it. Showing my age a little bit here, right? You had to connect to the internet and there was all that weird like transmission noises going on as it connected to the internet, and also you couldn't use the phone line at the same time as you were on the internet. So if you were using the internet and your mum wanted to make a phone call, they weren't able to use the phone because you were on the internet, so you had to disconnect from the internet so that you could use the phone, you could use the landline, right? This is before mobile phones I'm talking here, or before many people had access or really used a mobile phone. And I'm being told that there was a progression from that dial-up connection to what we have now, super fast broadband, fiber broadband, right? We have like super fast internet. And way back when, that would have felt like super impossible. But there's something here that is becoming possible. It's like you're going from dial-up connection to full fiber connection, right? The connection is being upgraded. So you're going to be receiving messages in a more clearer way. You may be changing the way in which you're communicating as well, the way in which you're receiving your communications. So I do feel strong clairvoyance energy with a third eye coming through, like seeing certain colors or visualizations, or your dreams being a lot more prevalent or prominent or crystal clear. The colors could be significant in your dreams as well. And you are a bridge between dimensions. And so you're bringing down certain codings and activations and frequencies. As we said with that new earth energy, the builder of the new earth, this is exactly why you have been chosen, why you are being given these divine creation codes to be this bridge between dimensions, right? And this is essentially what a medium is as well. A medium is someone who can raise their frequency to a certain higher point, that they can meet those higher frequencies, those higher dimensions in the middle. So if you're a medium, you can raise your frequency to a certain point, and then the higher beings lower their frequency a little bit in order to be able to connect, and you meet in the middle. And that's where the term mediumship comes from, to be a medium, right? And so I feel like there's mediumship abilities that are coming online here. And by the way, being a medium doesn't necessarily mean that you see spirits or you see ghosts. So don't start worrying if that's not something that you're wanting to activate, because that's not necessarily the case to be a medium. As we said, being a medium is just being able to access that higher dimension, that higher frequency. If we think about it as like a radio station, just attuning your frequency, shifting your energy to be able to tap into that, to be able to tune into that frequency that is being almost kind of like beamed down here, right? So at your natural core as well, you are someone who is pure, someone who has a beautiful innocence about you. And I feel like, again, this is another reason why you're being given these gifts here, why these abilities are activating within you, because you're going to use them for the higher good, because you're going to maintain and retain that energy and level of humility, not seeing yourself as better than others, not seeing yourself as superior, like I have all the information, I have the golden key, you have to come to me for all of this information. You are aware that you are an activator, that you are here to help to bring through your gifts, to activate your own gifts and learn and evolve your wisdom and activate your wisdom and bring it through to build the new earth, to help others around you. But you're not here to tell others all of the answers. You're here to awaken it within their own self, to awaken them to their own power, to not take their power away. And this is the difference. And this is what will make you so successful as well. There's a higher level of achievement that's coming through here. And again, I'm being brought through to that message that I pulled through at the beginning of this session, abundance. And abundance is your birthright. So I feel like this could be bringing you a higher level of abundance. And there's no shame in that. There's no shame of being rewarded, of being reciprocated for the energy that you are bringing through, for your help and assistance, right? And the key is that you're not doing it to gain abundance, but you're doing it because it's a part of your mission, because it's something you love to do. But as a reward for that, abundance is going to be finding you. And abundance can come in many different forms, right? Health, wealth, prosperity, safety, security, friendships, quality relationships, enjoyment of life. Whatever abundance means for you, you are here to obtain it in this lifetime. You're here to remove the falsehood. You're here to cut through the BS, to reveal and expose the illusions, to reveal and expose the untruths. And with that, you may experience some backlash from those energies that are wanting to cloak themselves, to make themselves look a certain way, whereas in reality they have a hidden agenda that is not for the highest good of all. So keep those intentions pure. Don't let anything taint your frequency or vibration, because I feel like along the way there could be things that are maybe sent to tempt you to lower your energy, to tempt you to lower your frequency, your vibration, that could come in the form of habits or cycles or relationships, anything that is tempting you or triggering you potentially to lower that, to go back to old versions of self, to stay in your comfort zone, to undo all of the hard work that you have done. But you have this level of frequency that is untouchable, I'm hearing. You are untouchable. So again, this is that reminder with the dolphins. A pod of dolphins have always protected you because you are so innocent on a soul level. You are so pure at your core, and with this required a higher level of protection. So ultimately, yes, energies can be sent to test you. Yes, energies can be sent to tempt you, but you are untouchable in a sense that you don't have to fall for this. You don't have to give them access to you. There's a part of you, there's a part of your soul that is untouchable, that is unreachable, that is divinely protected. So gorgeous energies coming through here. And again, a reminder that you are a seer as well. You are a seer. So let's see, what are some supporting energies here that want to come through? We have self-reflection. Reflect on your actions and thoughts to gain insights for personal growth. So we have the frequencies of contemplation, self-examination, and insights coming through. We have confidence and courage. Face life's adventures and challenges bravely with confidence and courage. So yeah, this is the frequency and energy supporting you with courage, confidence, and the energy of adventure. Bottom of the deck, we have heart awakening as well. Activate deep heart awareness to experience true love. Wow. So again, the heart frequencies, this heart opening, this heart activation is massively coming through here. I'm being guided to bring that through onto the table, to infuse these energies here in this space. I feel like there's a deep cleansing as well that's coming through, assisting you, supporting you. You could be seeing lotus flowers as well. That could be something that's coming through for you, or even eggs as well. And eggs bring with it this energy of fertility. But I do feel like with the shell of the egg, it's like this layer of protection, right? Some animals and creatures, they give birth to eggs, don't they? And then the eggs hatch and the new life is formed. So I feel like there is almost like a gestation period, a layer of protection that is being symbolized here and reaffirmed. So this is a powerful time of self-reflection for you as well. And I love that we're being brought through to this energy of confidence and courage as well. Because the Cosmic Self card, it talks about staying confident in your truth. And we've got this confident and courageous energy that is coming through here for you in your supportive energies. So the energy of confidence is massively being infused within your being, within your field at this time. And you are being reminded and guided to have trust and faith in what you see, in what you know, in what you feel. Because your heart is very much a portal of truth, is what I'm hearing. And so you're receiving a lot of truth, you're receiving a lot of wisdom that is being installed and is being activated. You have this powerful process of self-examination as well. You're able to reflect on what it is that you have traversed, to reflect on past situations, to reflect on current situations, and to be able to take with it and from those situations anything that is going to be helpful for you to clear something, or to see something differently, or to activate something within you. I feel like you're someone who is very self-aware as well. You're very aware of how you come across and how things may be perceived to others. So there is that higher level of sensitivity that you're able to infuse in your interactions, in your relationships. I feel like you would be someone who is a very good listener, someone who could even be like a guide or some sort of mentor or support for someone else, for others around you, even like a counselor or something like that. I feel like you are able to give very good advice and activate within others different perspectives and ways in which of seeing things and doing things, right? And maybe this isn't a way that you have always been. Maybe this is one of those layers that you have unearthed within you, that you have tapped into within you here. So there is a higher level of insights that is being brought through, and a process of self-examination is going to be very profound for you at this time. Really allowing yourself space to tune in and to ask yourself, how is this making me feel? How do I feel right now? Does this feel like it's for me? Is this what I thought it was going to be? Maybe there's actually something better for me. Maybe this is not an alignment for me anymore. Maybe it never was. Maybe at some point it was, but I've moved beyond that. There's something more that I'm wanting to experience or stretch out of, because I get this feeling of you wanting to stretch out, wanting to expand. And this is where this confidence and courage and adventure is coming through to support you here, to say, yes, we're ready to go on an adventure. It's time. You're ready for this. Allow yourself to receive this adventure. And this could be coming through in abundance as well, like an abundance of adventures. If something has been a bit stagnant or stuck, you're allowing the energies to activate a different layer of adventure for your soul that is awakening here for you. And I feel like you're being guided as well to use your heart space, the way that you feel so deeply, so intrinsically, to your advantage, right? This is definitely a superpower for you. Anything else want to come through? Any other supporting energies, please? We have dramatic shift coming through. Ooh, interesting. And we have go within. Yes, this is that self-reflection, right, that we were just alluding to, that we were just discussing and talking about here. So there is something here that your soul is saying, it's time to activate some huge shift here, right? Let's go on this adventure. So if there's something that is shifting in your world, if there's something that you feel has pulled the rug from underneath you, that has knocked you off balance, know that this shift is absolutely rerouting you, retuning you onto a different experience, onto a different timeline where you're going to be traversing a new adventure. Bottom of the deck, we've got be spontaneous. Wow. So I feel like this is a way of stretching you out of some sort of cocoon, some sort of shell that maybe you've got comfortable in, some version of self that you are now in the process of outgrowing, and it's time now to shed this, to let this go. Be spontaneous. This is a shake-up energy coming through here, and this is a catalyst for some higher level of activation, for some higher level of your truest self to emerge. Remember that message. Surrender and allow this resurrection of your truest self to emerge, to come through for you. So whilst this could feel like, wow, this has really shifted me, something has changed, this is a really good thing for you. This is a part of your divine expression. And I feel for many of you here as well, you've called this through. You've wanted this shift. You've wanted this shake-up on some level, or some sort of shake-up in your life. It may not have come for you in the way that you would have chosen on a human level, on a 3D perspective, but this is actually going to lead you to something where you're going to feel and recognize, like, yeah, I actually am grateful that that happened, because my life has shifted in such a magical, I'm hearing majestic way. There's an energy of ease coming through as well. It's like the more we can just surrender, the more that we can just breathe through these changes, breathe through these shifts, the easier it will be, okay? For some reason, I'm being brought to childbirth, right? It's that breathing. We have to breathe through it. And although it can be a painful experience to say the least, it's that breathing through it, that breath work, breathing through it. Easy does it. It's like there's some higher power here that is steering the wheel for you, that is supporting you, that is helping you. And this is a part of your ascension path as well. So continue to go within to do that self-reflection, because within this, there's going to be realizations and activations that are going to be finding you. And as I'm saying those words, my eyes are being drawn to Metatron's cube. So again, a deep level of soul activation that is coming through for you. And Metatron is a powerful archangel when it comes to discovering and assisting you in your soul mission and your soul purpose. Metatron helps you with access to the Akashic records. And he's an amazing archangel when it comes to knowledge and making decisions. So there could be something here in which you are needing to make a decision, right? And so the answers lay within you here, at your core. There's an action that you're being guided to take here, and you're going to find the answer about how to take this action or when to take this action. It's within you, at your core. It's being activated within you. You're going to be able to see it when the time is right. Okay, so let's see what other messages, activations and guidance want to come through today. We have the inner earth coming through, base chakra, strength and security, and laying foundations. Wow. So again, this is connection to deep underground, deep underneath something here, going within on a deeper level. The inner earth, going within, discovering something, the spotlight energy. You're being led on a certain path here that is going to bring you to some higher level of discovery. When we go inside the earth, this is something that can be hidden and being brought to tunnels underneath the earth, chambers. Even things have been discovered underneath the pyramids recently that we previously, as a society, were unaware of. And so there's something here that is being unearthed that we're being guided to go within to discover. And I feel with the base chakra as well, this is a part of your purpose. This is a part of a reason as to why you incarnated here, right now in this life. And you're being reminded that you have the strength, the stamina, the courage, the confidence to discover this, but also to awaken whatever this is going to be activating for you as well upon this discovery. So this discovery is going to be an awakening and an activation all in itself. It's all encompassing. And this is actually helping you, assisting you to lay some sort of foundation here, to bring something through, to code something down. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Lemurian seed codes. Yes, that connection to Lemuria again coming through. Embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. And again, this is a reminder that this is why you're being given access to whatever this is that you are about to discover. Because you live with grace, because you are pure, you have an innocence at your core. You are someone who can see through the illusions, the masks, the falsehood, the deceit, the lies. And you're here to uncover the truth with that inner earth energy. So this is powerful. So I really want to close out this session today with a message from the dragons, because the dragons bring with it such depth and wisdom, and I really feel like that energy is very much infused within this reading. So let's see what the dragons are wanting to say, what further guidance and messages, activations want to come through. Wow. We have the rainbow dragon coming through. Brings the leap of joy that opens new doors. Have trust. Rediscover wisdom. Expect miracles. And accept opportunities. Wow. So we've got the rainbow ray coming through again, which really, confirms that message so beautifully that we were bringing through, that you're connected to the rainbow ray, to use the rays of the color rays to your advantage when it comes to activations, right? When it comes to awakening. And you have a beautiful essence within you that brings so much joy to those around you. When you are in your truest essence, when you are aligned, when you are feeling connected, those high vibrations, you bring an energy of joy and happiness that is unmatched. You bring an energy of fulfillment to those around you, an inspiration to those around you. And this is your reminder from the dragons today to have trust, to have faith in yourself, in your path, in your journey, that you can rise above any storm cloud here to reach the rainbow at the top of the storm clouds, to see the sun that is hiding above the clouds. There's an ascension energy coming through here, rising above, through discovering your inner wisdom. But this is an energy of rediscovery. It's like you're rediscovering something that you had forgotten. Somewhere deep within you know this. And this is just a process of reattunement, of reactivation to your truth by releasing this misaligned energies. So continue to surrender to this process and have faith that miracles are coming through for you. Every single journey, every single choice that you make, every single path that you take has a miracle that is waiting there to be discovered. And I'm hearing that you are also a miracle as well. So expect miracles to unfold for you, and they will continue to show up in your world. Drop in the comments right now, I accept miracles. Drop those rainbow emojis. Let's claim this energy. This is so beautiful. Accept the new opportunities that are coming through for you as well. There's new opportunities that are going to be finding you because you're doing the work, because you're going within, because you're surrendering to any shifts, any changes that are coming through for you or that you are being guided to take. And these opportunities are going to be so shifting for you in such beautiful and miraculous ways. So I just want to tap into the guidebook here just to close out this session today, to bring through any further guidance, wisdom and activations that could be helpful for you right now and your path moving forward. A rainbow in the sky is a cosmic gift. If our heart leaps with joy and gratitude when we see one, the universe opens new doors for us. Glorious rainbow dragons carry the same promise. When they come to us, a multicolored mystical flame ignites within us. This automatically attracts something of significance from the universe towards us. In addition, rainbow dragons will take us to the mystical pot of gold that is said to await us at the end of the rainbow. This golden gift is our own ancient wisdom, which has been waiting for us to rediscover it. With it, we know how to take knowledge and use it for the highest good of all. We become a wise one, and the rainbow dragons open the petals of our crown to connect us with the universal knowledge. And as we use knowledge wisely, more comes to us. Yes, I just love that. That made me smile, right? That message that the rainbow dragons open the petals of our crown. Remember that rosebud. So I feel like your crown right now is like a rosebud. It could have closed a little bit, but this is just momentarily as the dragons are coming through. The rainbow dragon specifically is opening this, activating this, awakening this. So this is a card of hope, prayers, expectations, and gratitude. Look for opportunities. Expect miracles. When new openings occur, seize them. Sometimes you may hardly dare to believe that good fortune has sought you out, so make sure you accept it consciously and unconsciously. Do not let it slip away. Remember to thank the rainbow dragon who has come to you for opening new doors for you. Ride with the current of life this dragon has brought you and enjoy everything that comes your way. A rainbow dragon may feel like an illusion, but it is very real. If you catch the flash of rainbow colours out of the corner of your eye, it is your rainbow dragon reminding you that the time for a new life is now. Trust that it will happen for you. Wow. Super empowering message to close this session on. I almost feel like it's enough to leave this right here, because I feel like this energy is permeating now through these words that I've just activated. It's infused a certain frequency here, and I'm really feeling this swarming around me, and I'm feeling like I'm being told to not say much more from this, because I feel like those words that I've just spoken have been hugely activating, and now we just need to sit in this energy and allow it to soak in and do what it needs to do in order to align us with these new opportunities that are wanting to find us in such a miraculous way. And I'm feeling the huge energy of gratitude coming through. Like, I'm so grateful for these messages today. I'm so grateful for these energies. And I'm super grateful for you as well. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all of your beautiful energies and the frequencies that you share with this channel and with this community. I really hope that you found this session helpful, supportive, confirming, inspiring and activating for your own soul path and life journey. Let's see what emojis we should drop in the comments today. I feel like let's drop an earth emoji. Let's drop a unicorn emoji. Let's drop a blue heart emoji. Let's drop a tree emoji. Let's drop an egg emoji or a rainbow emoji or a sun emoji in the comments if this has been your reading today, if you've resonated with this reading, or if you would like to claim any of these powerful energies of staying confident in your truth, tuning into your cosmic self, reattuning your frequency to a higher level of divine expression and connection, activating your bridge between dimensions, infusing a frequency of strength, security, confidence, and courage within your being, surrendering to any changes, any shifts that are coming through for you, removing the falsehoods, seeing through the illusions, going within to discover the gift that awaits you, having trust, and activating a deeper level of wisdom within your soul, and tuning into the new opportunities that are waiting to come along your path, and expecting and accepting miracles that are wanting to find you along your way. And please feel welcome to drop in the comments how this session has resonated for you, how has this spoken to you, how has this activated you, and feel welcome to share anything about your soul path and your life journey as well. I always love to check in with you, read your comments and see what it is that you have to say. Thank you so much for all of your beautiful energy exchanges via your thumbs ups, via your comments, your subscribes, also your donations as well. Thank you so much for your kindness, for your support. You are so appreciated and so valued, and I'm so grateful for you. If you would like to dive into some more messages, guidance and activations for your path, don't forget to check out my channel. I have created some playlists with other powerful collective soul alignment sessions just like this one here today, and also some pick a card readings as well, which are designed and calibrated to be timeless and to help you along your journey. So whenever you tune into a reading is the perfect and divine time for you. And with all this being said, my loves, thank you so much for tuning in today, for being here with us in this space. I am wishing you all of the best, and I'm sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye.